It was funny. Alright. So, today, I, Count VANNI, am going to be interviewing your host, BUZ.
How you doing, everybody?
So, you said make it funny, but, you know, I want to start off soft. So, so I'll ask you my most mild question I have, okay?
Okay.
How big is your dick?
Average.
Have you measured it in the last 7 years?
No, it's average. It's average.
Can you make women make faces?
Yes.
Okay. That's my most mild question. Whoa!
It still works very well. Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't need to be any bigger. Certainly doesn't need to be any smaller. It's just right.
My second question. Why did you do 9/11?
Well, I knew Bush wasn't gonna care. Because after I did it, he sat there in the classroom reading a children's book instead of paying full attention that there was just a major attack on the Twin Towers.
Savage. Okay. Llamas?
Llamas.
Okay. Good question. What's your favorite color of the alphabet on a scale from 1 to 10?
That is a trick question.
What?
That is a trick question.
Alright, we'll go back.
I will not accept.
You need to
I will not accept trick questions.
You need to answer
Asking you for a color of the alphabet
on a scale from 1 to 10.
On a scale from 1 to 10 on top of it all.
Come on, give me an answer.
That's a loaded question.
Just give me a solid answer. It can even be one word.
No, I'll break it down. I'll say B for blue. Because I like the color of the sky.
Okay, but scale from 1 to 10.
I give blue a 10.
So B10, you heard it here, guys. BUZ B10. BUZ B10. BUZ B10. Alright.
B10.
Alright. And my final question. Mashed or fries?
Fries all day.
Well, that's the end of the interview. Not playing.
Fries all day.
But I'd like you to know that those are the questions to get into my tag group on Facebook called That Wasn't Very Cash Money of You. So you passed the test to get in.
Yes.
BUZ in the club. Club. So, tell me, what's the worst experience you ever had with any drug?
I don't know if you want to call it a bad experience, but This
is probably gonna be a Renegade Trip story, just saying.
Yeah, it was Renegade. It was Renegade Trip times, and I was tripping my ass off, and I was not having a good time. Was not enjoying it at all. So, as it continued on into the wee hours of the morning, as it does, because it sticks with you for 12 fucking hours, man. You're tripping for 12 hours. So, I went home and I recorded a horror soundtrack. I was using violins, keyboards, guitars, drum machines, sound effects.
You said drum machines just as the drum stopped.
Yeah. Yo, if you're wondering, these beats that you hear are me.
BUZ Cabbage. Is that what you make on St. BUZ Day?
No, I was talking about Red Cabbage, the guy who's supposed to be on the track.
No, but BUZ Cabbage needs to be a thing.
I don't know why it has that intro on there. That's really weird.
How'd you like to buy it? How'd you like to buy a fucking cabbage and see Buzz Bomb's face carved into it?
Is that possible?
I don't. Someone could probably do it.
I think someone might be able to do a pumpkin.
No, I want to see if no one. Someone. Okay, if you want to win a free trip to come be on an episode of Buzz Bomb Radio and the Hive's half-hour golden shower and record a song with us, you gotta send us a well-made cabbage with Buzz Bomb's face on it. Or if you can't mail a cabbage, because that is fucking weird, a weird request, send us a picture. On Facebook, you can send it to Scott Atherton or VANNI Cobain Montetori. And if we like it, we'll get you here to be on the show. Well, you're invited to be here. Yeah.
Well, they're invited. We ain't flying you in from Wisconsin, motherfuckers. If you want to come down here, if you want to come... you want to come into the dungeon down here, because it's like a dungeon down here. You know, it's like, is this a studio? I don't know what this is.
We will also accept the price it would be to fly you here, but in weed.
That I'll take on. Colorado, fucking. Alright. Where else? Utah.
If we get someone from Colorado to make us a fucking cabbage, we'll fly you in here if you bring weed.
Yes. Game on. Game on.
I really hope no one does it, because then we're gonna have to fucking pay for them.
Game on, everybody. Somebody in Colorado listen to this. You're gonna be a guest on the show.
And our other show. You're gonna get baked with us. And you can record a song with us, even if you suck. If you record a Triple Ace, I don't think you can do much less.
Wait, after Triple Ace, anybody can get on the mic, man. Anybody.
Except for him. He's grounded.
He's coming back.
Oh no. Please make another Dr. Benway so you could kill him.
Maybe when he comes here to record the album, I should be filming Dr. Benway and fucking cut his head off or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, like...
No, you gotta cut his fucking voice box out so he can't rap anymore.
Yeah, cut the voice box out and hold it up. Like,
You're like, can you hear me now, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Or, can you turn the mic up? I don't know.
You know, what's with his video?
It was fucking weird, bro.
And I filmed that shit. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hold on, can you turn the music down for a minute?
No.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's chill, dog. Don't delay. I love getting laid. Listen to what I say. Triple ass in Mount Pleasant, never back down from the race. Bow down, never back down. Dog, yeah.
At least he has a chance at beating Mr. Twist. That was Triple Ace.
I guess that was his intro.
If you see the stats going down, like the second that happens, like if people stop listening there.
Yeah.
If you stuck through it, you deserve a kiss. On the vagina or penis.
Alright, hit me with another question, man.
Would you make out with the tip of a penis?
No.
Would you let a penis make out with the tip of you?
No.
Would you ever insert your penis inside of another man's urethra?
No.
Would you ever let another man stick his penis inside of your urethra?
Definitely not.
Would you ever Stick a dick up your nose and have a fire if it was the only way to clear your sinus infection.
Wait, the only way to clear my sinus infection is by penis up the nose?
And it has to ejaculate.
Oh no.
And then it comes out your
it
comes out your mouth.
No, it comes out the other nose, nostril. Nah.
Or the ear, depending on how hard
yeah,
you
it'd be fucking pouring out my ear. Nah.
No, you wouldn't do that if it was the only way to clear a sinus infection that you had for a year.
No.
Just to deal with 3 minutes of uncomfortable gayness.
Nah.
Wow, you're a really straight trooper.
I am straight to the bone. Been fucking chicks for years.
Would you ever let a woman use a strap-on you?
No.
But you do know the male G-spot is in the anus.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it.
Why not? Is that gay?
I see the ass as an exit port. It is an exit port for your shit.
Well, sometimes
I just don't think anything should be placed inside of where your shit comes out.
yeah, it's the exit, but the prostate is the doorknob, so you have to turn that a little bit.
Well, yes, the prostate is right there. That's why when the doctor shoves his finger up your ass, oh shit, I just passed some gas.
Now,
I wasn't embarrassed. You know, he pulled it out and I fucking farted right into his hand. Whole room be smelling. The whole room, the whole room be smelling up.
and ladies and gentlemen,
The whole room smells of my fart.
The worst thing that happens is when you gotta, when he checks it and says, your prostate is fine, but then you're like, can you check again? I want to be sure.
Check again, I want to be sure, because that felt pretty good. Nah, it doesn't feel good, man.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Dude, it's like a full body orgasm. You'll never have anything like it.
I don't feel like I'm orgasming when I'm at the doctor's office, man.
Yeah, but he's not doing it to get you off. He's doing it to get himself off.
Yeah, the doctor's probably sitting there with a bone on. Shit, I'm gonna get some fucking finger up the ass. You know, doctor be getting the boner over it. Doctor getting the boner.
The doctor got a boner.
Doctor got a boner.
The doctor got a boner. The doctor got a boner. The doctor got a boner. The doctor got a boner. Yeah, that's the next song.
Doctor got a boner.
Doctor
Next
got a
track,
boner.
next
Doctor
track.
got a boner. Doctor got a boner. Doctor got a boner. Doctor got a boner. Oh yeah, doctor got a boner.
Why he's giving me a prostate exam.
Buzz Bob featuring Count
Yo,
and Mr. Twist.
And you know, the last time I went, he's like, we gotta check out your sack too. So he sat there and fondled my balls. Sat there fondling my balls. Like what?
And then do you know what happened?
Like what's going on
What
there?
happened then?
What's going on there?
The Buzz Bomb got a boner. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't hold back.
Buzz Bomb got a boner.
My balls would be fondled.
Buzz Bomb got a boner. Guess he doesn't need that prostate exam because Buzz Bomb got a boner.
Well, now I'm like the doctor. I got a boner.
Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Come on, Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Dr. Buzz Bomb got the boner. Oh my god, it ended on the beat. That's great. What the fuck did we just do?
We started about a prostate exam, and then it just went off the rails.
Dr. Buzzball got a boner.
Yeah, it just went off the rails.
Okay, dude, what did happen?
Oh. So you want to know why I do this? You know, why I do anything? Why I'm in this entertainment business?
I wouldn't call it business if you're not getting paid for it, buddy.
Hey, it's still a business.
I'm fucking with you.
I don't want to get paid. Unless it's something of substance, like a book. Then I want to get paid.
We got McDonald's on the way.
But, you know, I'm using other people's beats on my albums, so I can't make it my own.
Would you ever consider making the beats for a,
Well, right now we are listening to my own beats, so
Yeah.
I can record an album right here.
But would you consider making an album that you make the beats for, going back to your 92 style? I can hear Buzzbomb with one Z on this. I mean, two Z's on this.
Yeah, these are good beats. These are real good beats.
Hello?
2019. With tax season coming up, you may be faced with a tax penalty for not having health coverage. We have policies for every
I have Medicare, bitch! Medicaid, but, yep. I just got that. I don't appreciate them calling during a podcast.
No, but like I was saying, the reason I do this is for you. I am here to entertain. I am an entertainer. It's what I do. So I hope you enjoy what I do. If you're listening right now, that means you're enjoying it. And you don't want to go away. You want to keep on listening.
Or is Nicky Scars looking through every nook and cranny to diss me? Nook and cranny.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be looking all over the place for you.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna find shit.
My pulse just vibrated. What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, it was the other. How did that happen?
How'd you knock the other headphones down? Man,
I don't know. I didn't even move my hand over there.
those are my mixing headphones, man.
Hey, you need better mixing headphones.
I do not.
I'm joking with you.
What are those, Sennheisers? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sennheiser? Sennheiser?
Sennheiser.
Yeah, the Sennheisers. They sound real good.
Why does this what? I'm tripping. God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Buzzbomb has reached ultimate form. Penis.
Yo, throw freestyle, man. Throw freestyle.
What? Oh, I was gonna do it over that.
Alright. Go for it.
Yo, we got the echo. Better let go my ego. Bitch, if you don't let go my ego, I'll put the evidence and make it stop on the Lego. What the fuck?
I love that delay. When you hit those long notes, like you definitely got that shit down.
I did the fucking turkey. We just made the next Zelda theme.
More questions for me?
What was it like being stuck in the 17th dimension just now?
That was fucking awesome. Damn.
That made the weed feel like LSD. Oh my god, our food has gotten picked up.
Yes.
Okay, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get it when it gets here, because I'm too high to do that. And then I'm gonna entertain them while you're gone, and then we're gonna eat while recording this.
Well, we only got a couple minutes left, so we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna be back in a minute. All right, we're back.
If anybody knows what Buzz Bomb looks like, you cannot tell me he doesn't look like Upgrade from Ben 10.
I just saw the picture. I do not disagree. I do not disagree. Oh shit, this beat? Yo, check this beat out. Here we go.
Ooh.
This beat is fucking I think I'm gonna drop a verse.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna drop a verse. What verse should I drop? The original Fire It Up?
Alright.
Alright, how's that start?
Smoking trees, drinking beer.
Smoking trees, drinking beer, that's my thing. Chugging it up, pets up, how many did you bang? Not enough, we go through them quick. Make sure they're cold, I hear the clock tick. Maybe an IPA, a lager, or stout. Keep them coming, that's what I'm all about. I'd rather hit the distributor before a bar, you know what? Tailgate at the back of my car. Please don't call me a drunk, no way. So what if I'm late each and every day? Fill that up with something nice. Maybe I'll take 2, yeah, that'll suffice. Stop worrying about me staggering. And please stop me if I'm swaggering. Oh.
You know I dumb it down so more will understand. Before I was a rapper, I was in a band. Yeah, there it is.
Can't even remember my own lyrics, man. It happens, right? It's like, I mean, with the amount of albums and the amount of songs I've put out, it's very hard to remember what the fuck you said on one of them. Unless you have it engraved in your mind because you're always performing live. Like you're always performing live that song, so you really need to know that song. You know, you need to know it inside out, so you have it in your head and you can spit it at any time. That's why Ramasante Bakabutu Bante, you know, it's just ingrained in my brain to keep on doing it. Oh, you want to do it? Want to do it a little? Go ahead.
Ramasante Bakabutu Bante.
Ramasante Bakabutu Bante. Ramasante Bakabutu Bante. Ramasante Bakabutu Bante.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch and wait your turn. Fuck that bitch.
Ramasante Fuck that bitch and wait your turn. 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 Here we go, so move to your neighbor. Suck on this just like your lifesaver. Get on up with the BPH sound. When BUZ fucking hits the ground. Went to Cali for a fix, y'all. Sold her like a 7-year itch, so thinking of a pussy straight out of my past. Madonna like, yeah, nice piece of ass. The bitch was waiting for me at the other end. Plane touchdown about 9:45. Walked through the gate, yeah, shitting the brick. Looking forward to a week of all-night trips. Into the airport, I did stroll. Right then and there, I should have popped the hell for leading me on and jerking my dick. She should have told me about the masculine tip. Cursing me for the beer that I sip. Yo, I was having one fucked up trip. Not LSD as you might expect. Twilight Zone, vibe sterling at best. Dirty ass bitch was nothing but a dyke. Pissed me off, then we got into a fight. After 3 days, I was back on the plane. On call last seat, how fucking lame. She had nothing left to say to me.
At least you saw Napa and Yosemite. Word.
If there's a lesson to be learned, fuck that bitch and wait your turn.
Fuck that bitch. Wait your turn, chick.
Fuck that bitch, wait your turn.
Fuck that bitch and 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 wait your turn.
Fuck that bitch, wait your turn.
Fuck that bitch and ride a bike.
Dyke on the bike, looks real like a dyke on the bike. Cause the dyke is
Oh, and the dirtiest bitch was nothing but a dyke. Pissed me off, and we got into a fight. After 3 days, I was back on the plane. Let's call. Well, man, at least you saw Napa in Yosemite. Word. So if there's a lesson to be learned, fuck that bitch and wait your turn.
So you want to tell us
Alright,
full story?
I broke off an engagement with a long-lasting girlfriend to go see the girl that I loved more than any other girl in my life. I loved her before I met Tema. There was this girl who I just fucking would do anything for her to be with. I would do anything for her, and she kept on cheating on me and doing all types of fucked up shit, and I just kept on loving her. I just wanted more. So she was in the Air Force, stationed in California. So we were talking on the phone for like months. Like fucking months we're talking. Getting shit rolling again. Like shit might happen again. We might end up back up together. So like I said, I dropped everything I was doing here. I had an engagement. I broke it off. And I headed to California to meet her. To see what was up. And she looked like a man. I'll tell you right now, she looked like a man. Being in the Air Force and shit. She used to have the most perfect tits. Let me tell you, her tits were amazing. But when I saw her at the Air Force Base, they were gone. She had worked herself out so much doing their training and all that motherfucking bullshit that they go through to be part of the armed forces. She had no more breasts. They were gone. How the fuck did two beautiful pair of breasts go missing? How?
Very carefully, bro.
How's that shit go missing? Cause when I saw her, I was like, wait, where'd they go? Where the fuck did they go? Because my plan was to suck on them. Suck on them.
Is that what it goes?
Play with them. Play with them all the time, like fucking knock them around. And fucking fuck that bitch, but wait your turn. know, just fuck that bitch.
And,
That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to fuck that bitch.
and that was the Baku Butu Bante Blues.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to fuck her and get back into life, and you know.
One more fucker, I guess.
I never got a chance to. Like I said, she sent me home after 3 days. I was supposed to be there for 7 days.
So speaking,
After 3 days, she's like, "You're getting on a plane and heading home."
so speaking
You
of that,
you fucking broke off an engagement? You broke off an engagement to come see me? How dare you? How dare you? Get the fuck out of here. I'm taking you to the plane right now.
so speaking of Love Lost, who's one of my favorite verses he's ever done is still the Little Do You Know verse. Who was that about?
I just think Little Do You Know is just a culmination of all my relationships and just how I feel about it. I can't pinpoint that song on any one person. Do I remember that verse? How's it start?
Left you in the morning and then the morning glow.
Left you in the morning, and in the morning glow, you walked away besides me, made me sad to go. Do you know me in the gloaming? Don't the dusty gray with roaming? Are you dumb because you know me not, or dumb because you know? All for me and not a question, for the faded flowers gray that would take me from beside you for the ages of the day. They are yours and are the measure of you, the pleasure, the leisure of the little while that I belong away. Smile. There you go.
Yeah.
See, you remember that shit because I remembered it. You know, we were filming the video, so I had to have those, you know, my mouth moving like perfectly the whole time. So I fucking had the song engraved in my head. Little do you know, it's engraved in my head. That's why when Nikki came here to perform, me and him put together a show that you guys had a fight about. You know, we did that song and he made me do it over the pre-recorded vocals, which was whack. I mean, shit, you could look up that fucking beat. You could look up that beat and not fucking use pre-recorded vocals. I am so against pre-recorded vocals. I don't mind it for the ad-lib track, because that just adds a new dimension. But for your main vocal, it should be you. You, man. Just you.
What pisses me off is, like, especially about that, is because, you know, you were working on it with Casper, and then Nikki stole it from Casper. So what I did was, I took Nikki out on the version that I put on my album, Psych Assessment, and then I did a part 2 with Casper, because I stole that shit back from Nikki and gave it back to Casper.
Yeah.
And I found the beat in 3 seconds.
He originally recorded that with me and MJ Holiday.
Yeah, I heard the original MJ verse too.
Yeah.
I never believed in ghosts until I met the kid. That's one of the best lines I've ever heard.
I think this is our last beat. So any last thoughts, please?
I just want to know what the what direction do you think the next Buzz Bomb album will take?
I do believe it'll be more experimental.
Will it be more experimental?
Experimental and very psychedelic.
Yeah, but is it going to be more on the side of Badass and Fallen, or more on the side of like Welcome to the Hive and Haters Club?
Because they were both very diverse. No, I think it's going to get more, because I just finished, I said it in the last episode, you know, I just finished listening to the new Cypress Hill album, and I had an idea of what you could do with hip-hop. So if I just find the right beats, you know, the psychedelic beats, And I'm sure it's very easy to find the psychedelic beats. And keep it like fucking like trippy and shit. I'll be using my delay pedal all fucking day, man.
You should put Eulogy on your next album, because it is.
Oh, Eulogy is on the next album. Yeah, so if you want to hear Eulogy, tune into the guest Count VANNI episode.
Or he interviews me.
But today you're interviewing me.
Yeah. Why are your knees so weird?
My knees?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a go-getter. I try really hard to do what I do.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's that have to do with your knees?
My knees?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
What do you want to know about my knees?
Why are they so weird?
They're very skinny. They're very skinny.
It's almost like they're not there.
When people see me now, when people that haven't seen me in like a year, see me now and they see what I look like, they ask, is he okay? Is he okay? Because he doesn't look that good. He looks like he's sick.
He is sick.
Yeah, people are like, he's sick. But, it was over the last 6 months that I lost all the weight.
I think you were sick, then it got better and just kept losing weight.
Yeah. Because I wasn't eating anymore because it would make me... I would fill up so quickly that I wasn't eating anymore. I don't eat breakfast. I rarely eat lunch, but I did today. And I'll definitely eat some dinner, but very small portions, man. Like last night for Christmas, I only had 2 pieces of ham and some sausage stuffing.
But you know what I gave to
some
Buzzbomb
au gratin
Christmas?
potatoes. Oh, you want to get into that?
So, Buzzbomb, tell them what I got you for Christmas.
Yo, man, it comes a time. It comes a time in your life where you become a pothead. All right.
And that's my time. Right
You know what I'm saying right now. You're a pothead, and I have been for quite some time. That's why I'm so happy about them legalizing it today, or not today, but in the near future. Like Cuomo said, in the first 100 days of his governorship, he will legalize marijuana. So, cheers up to Cuomo. Anyway, you chilling. I spent the last 2 days scraping my ball. You know what I'm saying? I was scraping my ball. I got a knife over here. I got a knife that I scraped the ball with to get all the fucking resin out. Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Where you going?
To the gym. See you in about an hour.
All right.
Well, it looks like the house isn't Sorry about that. That was Eulogy. Got interrupted. So we decided to play a song to make it seem like it was on purpose.
I like that song, I gotta say.
Me too.
So I've been, like I said, I've been scraping my resin, and through Christmas Eve and Christmas, I've been, fucking scraping the resin. But here we are on the 26th, and Count VANNI is here, and he got a Christmas gift for me. I mean, I'm dead broke. So I don't know what to give him except for all my love and respect.
That's all I need, brother.
I just want to give you all my love and respect. But what he gave to me was like this nice little tin. It says Southern Lights on it.
Yeah, I've been using that tin. It's actually sour diesel, and I think there's actually extra THC on it.
There's some sour diesel and some extra THC for my ass. Shit. Oh man, I was hitting up the tenants.
And I think that's a little bit more than a G.
Oh yeah, I sent a message to the tenants. I'm like, yo, if you're smoking, call me, because I'm so desperate to smoke weed. Because like I said, I went through Christmas Eve and Christmas smoking resin.
You would have told me that, I would have brought you some sooner, bro.
Damn, it was horrible. And I had to sit down there and work it and work it and work it. I had to keep on trying to scrape that bowl. Fuck. And I'm finding little pieces all over my little recording table. I'm finding little pieces and I'm fucking pushing them all together, trying to get a little pinch of fucking weed that fell out of this fucking guy. Let me tell you about this. When he gives you weed, he puts it in a fucking napkin. He puts it in a napkin.
I gave you delivery and a tip though, so I win.
Yes. I mean, what type of shit is that? You can't even put it in a bag? Because when you're dealing with paper and, you know, you're down to your last, you know, like little keef of what was left from the weed sitting on it, you try to push it together and it rips. And now your weed is going into 2 areas. So you fucking just wasted your time. So
now I'll just put it directly in
I
there.
just, alright, when I'm using their napkins, I just take it, I just pour it on my desk. I just pour it on my desk.
Now you can put it in there with my stuff.
Yeah. I'm not buying for the rest of the month. I'm good to go. Because what VANNI brought me, I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, because it may only be a little bit more than a G, but you don't need that much of it. This shit fucks you up.
Sour diesel, right?
Yeah, with THC wax on it. You know what you could do for me if you want to do something?
What?
I'll leave my bowl here. You could clean it off because it's actually supposed to be clear.
So you wanted to leave the bowl too?
Yeah, so you can clean it up and then you know, if you clean up the bowl, then we'll use it on the next golden shower.
Okay. See, we're just chilling. Got we do have a beat behind us right now.
Oh yeah.
We can't hear it though.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's called, oops, I ran out of beats, so we have to put it on later.
We gotta add it later. So what you're hearing was added later.
I have a confession, Buzz.
Hang on. We're going psycho.
I actually had. The reason I wanted to come over today was because I knew I was gonna give you the weed.
Yo, what's up?
With me. And I wanted you to get it as soon as possible, so I had something more of it.
Well. I appreciate it.
Please don't do that.
That's enough of that.
I have fun with you, man. I appreciate your company. I have a confession, bro.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
That was
for
funny.
That was great. That you just heard some classic fucking duo shit going on right there.
I'm really fucking high. I have a confession. This place, just sitting here in this basement with you, when people say go to my happy place, this is what I think of. So I really appreciate it, man.
Oh man. No, I think I said it in the beginning of the episode, man. All the love and respect is coming your way from me. It's coming your way. All the love and respect, because we've been doing this for a while. We have.
Yeah.
We haven't. It's not like this is some guy I just met. We've known each other for quite a time now.
Yeah, but that was the guy you just met when we were doing it in your bedroom, so that was a little weird.
Yeah. I had my recording shit set up in my bedroom. So I had to let people into the bedroom to record, like Red Cabbage and fucking... There was a whole bunch of other people, like King James, MJ Holiday. They all had to record in my bedroom. But I stopped doing that and moved to the basement, and it is so much chiller down here.
You know how long we've been working together?
Tell me, man.
Mr. Twist hasn't even recorded in your bedroom once. That's how long we've been working together, me and you.
Damn.
Mr. Twist has not even seen your bedroom studio.
Damn. Damn, man. You got that? You got that?
And he met Mr. Twist like 7-8 months ago.
That's it. I barely know the man.
What the fuck?
Twist is like a character, and
Tell me what your favorite verse from Twist on Emotional Badass was. You got Mind of Mine, Joker,
Mind of Mine.
There's Mind of Mine, Joker, Getaway.
Mind of Mine.
Okay,
Mind of
yeah.
Mine. Yeah. That's the best verse he spit with the Hive. Mind of Mine.
What's your favorite verse that you've done with me on Emotional Badass? Which one of my verses is your
Get
favorite?
Away.
Yeah?
Yeah, Get Away.
I think that's probably the best verse I've ever done. Oh, did I tell you? I bought the beat.
You told me that, yeah.
So now we're gonna do that song professionally. How does that feel?
I'm all down.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is a very unprofessional setting, and that's why I love it.
We will get out of the basement, and we will get into a studio and do that song proper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll actually have to write my lyrics because I don't remember them. I've heard them, but
I'm in the place to be. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Yeah. You don't remember anything after that?
Yeah, but you see, anytime I do that, another verse comes into mind.
One of my favorites is, fuck man, you just spilled that beer.
Yeah. That's a closing line, yeah.
The only line I don't like in that whole song is Mr. Twist's closing line. Heading for the stars, you got shitty bars, motherfucker. What?
Yeah, he's like, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Motherfucker. Like, okay. Motherfucker. Like, when you do that, you do sound like, Nikki Scar's making fun of you. I'm Mr. Twist. Yo, Buzz Bomb. Why you got those two nods on your golden shower?
I tell you, I don't know.
You gotta come back to the two barbarians. We need a Long Islander.
No, you guys can keep the name. I don't mind if you keep the name because
Mom, you're garbage. You're garbage.
You're garbage, man.
You're garbage, you stu guts.
You and your easy blues and your fucking Chris Corruption. Y'all can suck my dick.
Now you sound like Redneck Roy.
Yeah, y'all can suck my dick.
Y'all can suck my big motherfucking meat cock. How's that sound, brother?
I'll fucking yes. I'll fuck your grandma in the ass. Fuck your grandma in the ass, cause I'm Redneck Roy.
The problem is Redneck Roy fucks his own grandma in the ass.
He does, yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Redneck Roy fucks his own grandma in the ass. Shit.
Yeah, but right now he'll probably take that as a promotion because he's proud of it.
You know, I know
it's fucking weird, man.
Nikki and fucking Dustin over there. Motherfucker.
You're naming that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm calling you out.
Oh shit.
You fucking. You're backstabbing, man. Backstabbing. Ain't nothing fucking to do about it? You two are into cahoots with each other, man. You probably talk to each other every 5 minutes. Gay shit. Some gay shit. Nikki and Dustin. Some gay shit. Gay shit going on. That's why you're always online, Dustin.
Wait, hold on.
No, that's why you're always online.
Little did you know that there's a space I locked my cargo.
Oh, you got
my cargo away. It is the ass of Mickey Scars, cause we're both fucking gay. Little did you know I suck 'em up just to numb the pain.
Why? Give him a little more sunshine.
No, he sticks it where the sun doesn't shine.
Right. Stick it where the sun don't shine.
Oh, right here, can we put in "Shut the Fuck Up" by me and Mr. Twist? Just to sing, yeah, just to tell him to shut the fuck up.
All right, here we go. This.
Yo, Twist, he straight up tried to diss you, making funny with the Tom's head while wearing a fan-made t-shirt. I think he loves you, brother.
Clearly enough to embarrass himself at a bus.
Twist, told you that you fucking won, but you get the high. Body line with yellow jackets, you'll be the only one to die. Call yourself M, your neck beard's weird. Only thing you have in common, oh, and you hate queers. Alfred, what was the warning? Twist sent the kill shot. I'm pissed, you will not let up on this shit you thought. Go straight easy too. Your blood will spill the blues, cause these kids don't fool you. Little did you know we'll kill you. Twist, put you in with the poontang, nothing but the truth. Protect your neck, now I'm slicing it for disrespect. Maybe an emotional wreck, I'm quick to get upset. Might lose some stability, and you better grow in the nuts. Bet you and Eminem ain't a synonym. Closest you'll get is MC Feminine. Packing an easy acronym. You lack a backbone, you cinnamon. You Applejacks, I'm acrobatics. I'm killing you serially. You're a bitch lyrically.
Hit you in the back with that black mini Mac. Cause you crack with your whack rap. Maybe 5'7" to 11. Had a fame in the game. Missed with the lame aim. Then I came with the flame. Change the game, it ain't the same. Now train till you gain some skill. Pay the bill, swallow pill and chill. Cause right now it's 2-0. I ain't afraid to kill while your blood spill. Right, you will leave it all to me. Cause you see, I'm the MC your fans wanna see. Let me see you come at me. Spitting something, hitting, not shitting. Also that you written, not bitten from a ghost post. Give it toast, burn up roast. Like beef, I'm a beast. This piece will see some feast on your rotting body. Kitchen spotty, lyric shoddy. Stop being naughty, I'll put you in your room. Meet your doom, pick up a broom, sweep up your shattered psyche. It's unlikely you can put together tightly. You can fight.
Niggas claws off the dome.
Shut the fuck up.
You're the friend that buzz a train.
Shut the fuck up.
Bag a block a little bumpkin.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Nikki. Shut the fuck up. Nikki's claws off the dome.
Shut the fuck up.
You're the friend that buzz a train.
Shut the fuck up.
Bag a block a little bumpkin.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Nikki. Shut the fuck up.
You lose man overboard while I cruise through feeds. Taking seats, accept the fee. So weak I need 7 days to freak out. Don't need clout, just pout and listen. Time to stop your dissing. Mom invited me for the holidays. Gave her eggs, Benedict and hollandaise. Bitch, which way you wanna go? Cause you know how it ends. My flow too dope. You'll overdose. I suppose I impose that you pose bigger than you is. Just stop and miss. Made a felony crime to stop you from any more rhyme. Popping off, copping out, stopping you from any more clout. I may scream and you may shout. What you say you ain't about, check it while I record these lyrics. Infected with the virus, liars detected. Ultraviolence UV, even the sun ain't as fire as me, bitch.
You're a pandy searching every nook and cranny to diss me. Call me tranny, but at night you more a man than you'll ever be. A dick's a phantom like Danny G. Tuck it in your panties, G's. Make it dodge when I ram it up your fanny P. Put yourself with the greats, for you a soccer mama cleats. Maybe you could be like Drake, cause even on the beat you scream. Scared to respond to my diss, then you fuck with Twist. Call yourself a rap Nazi, can't fuck with vanilla ice. Call that a bite, bitch. You still got baby teeth and I'm Casey Anthony mixed with Hannibal. Still on beat, you rock with easy radio show that you teasy. Ha, bitch, please. Buzzing 51 and doing more. Even with a glass of wiener, you're a bitch with a grudge just to call you Christina. So from Joe to Easy, Rennick Roy doing this has got him screaming, "Hail Nikki!" Still not impressed. Shut the fuck up. You're the friend that buzzes tranny. Shut the fuck up. Bag a block a little bumpkin. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Nikki. Shut the fuck up. Nikki's claws off the dome. Shut the fuck up. You're the friend that buzzes tranny. Shut the fuck up. Bag a block a little bumpkin. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Nikki. Shut the fuck up. Nikki's claws off the dome. Shut the fuck up. You're the friend that buzzes tranny. God, shut the fuck up. Bag a block a little bumpkin. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nikki Scars. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know what the fuck they coming at me for. They don't understand I've been in this game longer than they would imagine. They're cursing the homeland of hip-hop. Let me tell you, freestyle off the dome, Nikki Scars. Spitting these bars, Mr. Twist, you a little bitch with a dick itch. Oh, I go fuck your mom and bring it with And I'm just playing, Buzz. You know I love you.
Alright, so enough talk about Nicky and his crew.
Yeah, we don't want to promote him anymore.
You know, go fuck yourself.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up already.
Nicky, shut the fuck up.
Really?
By the way, Agnes was Buzz Bomb's original content.
That's the truth. I ain't lying to you about that shit. Agnes Wilcox is me. She has her own page. She died. Alright, she's dead. Because I couldn't put up with the bullshit.
Man, what kind of bitch are you, Nicky Scars, trying to steal a dead old lady?
But wait, not only did he steal her,
he tried to take credit.
but he tried to take credit by saying it's copywritten. That's what
Show
I said.
us the fucking claims.
I want to see the claims on my. Mail them to me. Mail a copy of the copyright claim to me, please. That tells me I can't use Agnes Wilcox. Tell me. You know, show me, motherfucker.
You know what, motherfucker? You should go on tonight and copyright that shit so he can't.
That's right, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, anyway. we bunched on some McDonald's.
We ate a lot. Well, I ate a lot.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Guys, I'm still pretty high and I'm just coming down. I'm coming down a lot and I'm still pretty high.
So it's a good thing. And once again, I thank him for the Christmas present that will keep me going for the next...
His holiday hash, his musky mistletoe.
I'll tell you right now. Oh, man.
What is it? How much is still in there? Oh yeah, you're gonna be good for a little while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's more than a G of high grade shit.
Yeah, I am good for a while, friends.
He could probably smoke a third of what he normally does and still feel the same effects.
No, I do think that with this stuff, I would smoke less frequently.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to smoke again.
And I got it from a really good friend of mine. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but
No. We already called out some people. And if you're pissed off about it, alright, be pissed off. Because I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm not calling this dude out, I'm shouting him out.
No, I know you're shouting out together. I guess I'm putting closure on the fucking fact that there is some motherfuckers out there that ain't who they seem to be. Talking about you, Nicky.
You just brought a knife to a word fight, and that's what we're best at.
And I'm talking about you, Dustin.
We'll disarm both of you fucks.
Gay motherfuckers.
Well, I'm a gay motherfucker, but wait, that just doesn't make sense. A gay motherfucker.
Oh, that's true. That would be Redneck Roy. That would be Redneck Roy.
He prefers his Paul, but he loves his mama so much that he fucks her on top of the Bible.
Yo, you know, the whole story of Redneck Roy.
Ugh.
I'm gonna get into it for a second. The whole story with Redneck Roy is, he used to be a call-in guest on Two Barbarians and a Long Islander, which is a podcast that I was a co-host. So he would call in and do his thing, and man, fuck your grandma, Redneck Roy, man. You know, so he would do his thing.
Hello?
He's taking a fucking phone call.
Oh shit, hold on. What's going on now?
My mom will take you to get the package.
Mom, there's $150 worth of goods in there. I don't want it floating around.
Can you call her and tell her that? Because she's being a bitch and not listening.
Alright, I'll shoot her a text.
She's not gonna look at it.
Well, I'm on a podcast right now. I can't do it right now. I'll shoot her a text to start.
I'm sorry.
It's-
I know I was interrupting.
It's okay. I love you, baby.
Oh, you're sorry.
It's okay. Mwah.
What were you talking about?
I sent her a fucking 3DS with games for Christmas. Yeah, and I got her a new phone.
Word up. Yo, I just want everybody to know for a fact, that I'm a nice guy.
Nice guy with a nice butt.
Count Bonnie, do you confer with the fact that I'm a nice guy?
Nice is an understatement, man.
It's an understatement, man. You heard him.
And he's so generous. He lets me come in here, we smoke his weed, we record on his stuff, we have a good time. Even when he doesn't want to, he drops verses for me. He's a great guy. And he's a great guy to anybody who doesn't fuck him over.
If you fuck me over, you're out of my life for good.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to stand for it.
You only get like 3 strikes with this dude, and I haven't even gone on 1 strike.
No, there are no strikes against you. There are no strikes against you. And I think it's going to stay that way.
Well, I might get too high and accidentally fuck your cat.
There he goes fucking the cats again. did you at least pick one? Out of the 6, did you pick one?
Well, I know which one likes me the most.
Which one?
The old one.
Oh, Sunshine. Yeah.
No wonder I was fingering the guitar with the same name for my entire CA career.
There's a connection there, folks.
Yeah, my dick to the cat's ass. So you can suck my dick if you don't like my shit. Cause I was high when I wrote this, so suck my dick. Ever heard that song, Buzz?
No.
It's really good. What did you think of that? It's a hook.
It's a pretty good hook.
And do you know who it is?
No.
Eminem.
Huh.
See, you keep saying you wouldn't like them, but I play everything you hear you like.
Well,
you guys gotta hear this intro.
Yo, I'm gonna get hit with a copyright for that, you know.
Well, it's not like you were gonna make money off of this anyway.
But still,
I don't think it's long enough for copyright infringement.
This might get taken down.
Then you could just edit that out and then.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and edit it out and do it again. Yeah. I would just edit out that little track there. But you know, I'll tell you straight up now, YouTube don't fuck around. And I filmed the band about 2 months ago. I filmed a band called Wizards of Winter, and I filmed their full show. There's no breaks. It's their full show. So next thing I know, I get an email from Wizards of Winter LLC that says, take down the video immediately or we shall proceed with legal proceedings.
But little do you know that LLC stands for Wizards of Winter Licks Little Cocks.
That is so true. The Wizards of Winter suck. And then I made the video private, so only I could see it. I made it private on YouTube, so only I could see it. And then next thing I know, I got a copyright strike on YouTube, and they took the video down.
What the fuck?
That's what happened.
He's promoting your shit for free. He's not monetizing it. Be grateful, you dumb fucks.
I did do it to promote them, so people could see it and be like, oh, I'd like to see that.
Now that we're talking about beefs we have with famous musicians, fuck Fred Durst. I have a big problem with Fred Durst, so fuck Fred Durst. You really fucked me over.
Haven't you, at points compared me to him?
Yeah, but I'm talking like, you know, you have Limp Bizkit.
Do you mean him as a person? Do you mean him as a person?
No, Limp Bizkit, he had a good style for like the first album with his rap. And that's what I was comparing you to.
Well, that's my early shit you compare me to.
Yeah, I like it. And you were doing it before him, so more I should be comparing him to you.
That's true. All those Fred Durst fans out there, guess what?
You started it.
I've been doing it for fucking years. And before he even came onto the scene. But
back when Fred Durst was William Frederick Durst, he was doing this shit.
Yeah, I'm like talking about the time before he even picked up a microphone to spit. I was doing it already. Motherfucker.
God, that makes you seem old.
I am old, man.
When I was a kid, I looked up to Limp Bizkit. I'm not gonna lie, I did when I was a kid. After Gold Cobra, they signed with Young Money, Cash Money. And Fred Durst said that they weren't going to be touring anymore, and they were essentially going to go into retirement as far as touring in the United States goes. Like, they were never going to perform here again because they thought they didn't have fans here anymore. I put out a video talking about how, you know, personally, I was a huge fan and I would love to see them live, and that I even would check their website every single day for updates. And I was saying that they still do have plenty of fans here, because if there's a 13-year-old kid that's still into them, then there's definitely kids and adults that are still into them that have been into them for a long time. And then Fred Durst saw it, and he got in contact with me and promised we were going to meet. And then because of that, they even booked a North American tour. And then after they booked that North American tour, Fred promised me that at the show, we were going to meet. Just to hit him up when I was there. I went to hit him up on Twitter, like I would direct message him. I went to do that, and he blocked me on Twitter.
What?
He blocked my messages on Twitter.
Oh, that's just unprofessional.
And then at the fucking show,
that's
he looks directly at me, recognizes me, and then just turns the other way.
Oh man.
So fuck you, Fred Durst.
Dick.
Honestly, like I know I should still be mad about it, but like
yeah, but that's like
that shit hurt. I was a 13-year-old kid who practically pulled your asses out of retirement because you're a bunch of, well, not a bunch of. You, Fred Durst, you're a fucking pussy. You had to have a 13-year-old pull you out of fucking retirement. And then you go against your word. That pissed me off. And, like, I looked up to you, man. I wouldn't give a fuck if I didn't actually look up to you then. But I looked up to you. Just like I look up to Eminem as well. I fucking looked up to you. You're just a fucking dick. You know, when you go on stage screaming about, like, oh, you hate me! Like, you know, now I know why you want to hate me and everything about fucking hating you. Ever wonder why people fucking hate you? You're a piece of trash.
It is obvious. It is very obvious that when he speaks on the microphone, he's speaking the truth. He's like, people hate me because I'm a dick. I'm a big...
But he thinks it's charming.
I'm a big hanging black dick.
He thinks it's a charming trait. Like, no, Ronnie Radke is a dick, but he's a charming asshole. He's a good guy.
You could be charming about it.
Me, I'm a fucking asshole, but I'll still be respectful. You come up, and you could come up to me and ask me for an autograph. I'll be like, well, did you fucking buy this? But I'll be joking, of course.
Right.
Like I'll say things to fuck with you, but jokingly. If I make a promise to a fan, I'm not gonna blow off that promise. Especially if they're a kid that looks up to me. You know, it's... At this point, when I'm thinking about... if I make it big, what kind of person I should be with the fans, I just think the opposite of Fred Durst. You know what? It's confirmed here. Keep a lookout. Eventually, there's gonna be a fucking diss track coming out.
There you go. You heard it here first. There will be a Fred Durst diss track coming from Count VANNI. Now, Count, we're not interviewing you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know. I got into that.
You got carried away, man.
I got into that story. My bad. But yeah, still heard it here first on Buzz Bomb Radio. I think this is. You're gonna get a diss track about Fred Durst.
So, what other questions might you have?
Who would you say? Give me the top 3 rappers you've ever worked with.
That I've ever worked with?
Yeah. Your top 3 favorite rappers to work with.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Count Bonnie, MJ Holiday,
yeah,
and Second Nature.
Oh, wow. Mr. Twist didn't make the list. Ooh, let's not let him hear this.
No,
He's
sorry.
definitely top 5 though, right?
Second Nature's a shit.
Yeah, but Second Nature doesn't talk to us anymore.
He hasn't talked to anybody.
I don't know. That's why I think we Count motherfucking VANNI.
Once again, motherfucker, back with a vengeance. Thought I had said all my statements, but you did some stupid shit. I gave her everything I had, but it wasn't enough for her. Here's my warning to you, dude, she's the motherfucking death of you. Months and months, way too rid of bitch, you don't know loyalty. Fucking disgrace to say I made it #1 and made it queen. Funny looking back, every thought was placed on me. Loves a pain in the ass, she's the poster girl beside me. For the way she made me feel like every day I lived in hell. I'm inspired to kill a beat, she's a lyric on my shelf. If you claim you trust me, baby, to tell you what to do. How the fuck am I controlling and how the fuck are you abused? I did everything in my power to make you feel safe and dude, I'm owed an explanation cause I'm so fucking confused. This manipulation of the situation, you tell me to talk to you. Told you not to worry, listening's what you ought to learn to do.
Gave you my all, but now my all is gone. Got no one more to give, our legacy is gone. Go fuck yourself, cause I don't give one. I'll be glad cause the chance that happiness is gone. Gave you my all, but now my all is gone. Got no more to give, our legacy is gone. Go fuck yourself, cause I don't give one. I'll be glad cause the chance that happiness is gone.
Okay, rewind. Time to take a nap, go the fuck to sleep, and now we'll take a moment to recap. You told me he was nothing, now you're on his fucking nuts, and you wanted nothing to do with him, and you hate his girlfriend's guts. Now you're all buddy, yeah, you drive me for this cunt. You see the fucking pussy tries to be scary from the middle of the country. Say what the fuck I like and say it how the fuck I like. You can't say shit about it, bitch, this is my fucking mic. I'm a grown-ass bitch and now I do shit how I see fit. I don't need your permission to say it or how I say it. You're so fucking stupid, should've left well enough alone. Better hope you keep me blocked on Facebook and your fucking phone. Next time I hear your voice, you best believe this shit is popping in. I can't wait to hear you crying over me and sobbing. Playing the goddamn victim like you always fucking have. Good job, turning the monster out of the best you've ever had, bitch.
Gave you my all, but now my all is gone. Got no one more to give, our legacy is gone. Go fuck yourself, cause I don't give one. I'll be glad cause the chance that happiness is gone. Gave you my all, but now my all is gone. Got no more to give, my legacy is gone. Go fuck yourself, cause I don't give one. I'll be glad cause the chance that happiness is gone.
MJ Holiday.
Yeah.
William Beats on the track.
It's in motion now, you guys can't stop the surge. I'm killing everything, you dudes got a lot of nerves. Verbal homicide, watch me kill 'em with the words. Purge, kill 'em, purge, kill 'em. Purge, kill 'em, purge, kill 'em. This is what they wanted, bro. I'm back on my Woodrow. H got everything and everything's good, bro. Let's toast to the good life. It's what it look like. Let's roll something like something, pass it to the hood like. Everybody take a hit, reach for the sky, yo. H got them jumping like they spent the day at Sky Zone. I'm high, so my mind gone in a different time zone. I do it different, y'all ain't with the shit that I'm on. I'm not for the mumble rap, I ain't hearing none of that. Your track's so trash, gotta throw away the rubbish at. You fuck rappers, I'm coming back, the bar's going up. Something like my middle finger, you know I don't give a fuck. This is exercise, lyrically, come and test the guy. Go ahead and bug and get sprayed like pesticide. Y'all ain't fly unless you sipping on a Red Bull, but me, on the other hand, I'm MJ, that bull, hamstring flow. Yeah, your boy got that pull, might fade away, but I'm here to stay. Tattoos, little dudes pointing out the plane. Tattoos, point is simple and plain. I am that dude. It is my God-given right to verge. It's in motion now, you guys can't stop the surge. I'm killing everything, you dudes got a lot of nerves. Verbal homicide, watch me kill 'em with the words. Purge, kill 'em, purge, kill 'em. Purge, kill 'em, purge, kill 'em. This is what they wanted, bro. Be careful what you ask for. Most of y'all just talking out your mouth with glass jaws. Throw stones at your glass house wrecking crew. You trying to get a mic check, but mic checking you. Sick. Think I really need a doctor? Put your money up. I got it in the bank like Sasha. No limit, no shocker. But a bad bitch like Maya, my pin game is fire. I'll ghost all your riders. Look, I was good laying low, but y'all woke me up. You kept scratching at the scab till it opened up. I was a student to the game, boy, I soaked it up. But now all he serves, sipping suckers sounding slow as fuck. Mama, your boy acting a fool again. He going Bruno with the bars and then his hooligans. I'm back packing raps, take him to school again. My mind's an automatic weapon, I just put the bullets in. Go ahead, spread the message like a bulletin. Everyone's a notice, about to go nutty like an elephant. And I'm having hella fun, just don't let the smile fool you. I'll lay hands on you, I don't mean hallelujah. Grab the Louisville, take a swing, follow through ya. Out the park with it, fuck around and Babe Ruth ya. I'm the truth, bruh, king like Martin Luther. And I'm purging on you all, respect the shooter.
And second nature.
I'll tell you what I want. I want something now. This is the life I got left. You know what I mean?
He's looking lacrimosa, embedded genetic code to introspect where the devil's rested, the idiosyncratic flow. The addiction inflicted where the villains live and rest. Possess inside my breath, we are pressed against the dispossessed. Prediction of the bad victim, he's trapped in prison. The faster hidden physics, the vision of great men. Driven by cynicism, given in as time bends. The mind's mend, the signs sent as my life ends. I'm quiet then, on with the philosophy of my predecessors. Processing suppression authorized by the intercessors. A dog boss, a fish swims, you can't change it. We're all a microcosm of life, grant us the patience to live out like the greatest. Sadist or a masochist, who knows the difference? I guess they both will slip their wrists. Upon a list of messages with delivery crisp. The round scheme of a blind dream, you can't see the shit. So when I speak, the crowd gets weak. The mountain creek opens up as swallows the beat. 1,000 beings captured in the rapture of the liquid. So loud and dreamy, the hound beneath me depicted. Beneath my feet, the ground turns to golden crown as the gifted. Profound, the atmosphere is shifted. Where's the leak? I'll fix it. The mic I ripped it aside. The sickness of out to lynch you out like I could cry. Forgiveness. Where's the malicious intentions hidden? I thought I read them, forgotten vision of the epiphany. Stricken ghost, flipping the flow, spitting like most couldn't within this host where sinners go. So take a bow, the encore is on its way around. The speed of sound couldn't amount to all the shit I spout. Some knowledge for you. It's tight, ripping these rhymes, leaving the lines blurred and creeping into your mind. Forbidden urge, I'm keeping it tight, ripping these rhymes, leaving the lines blurred and creeping into your minds. Where's the warriors? Barbaric soldiers killing each other for boulders. Arrowheads to the chest, whoever's left is coldest. Invisible, metaphysical fire burning, keeping the fighter hurting, yearning for what he's deserving, encapsulating the final thoughts of those who came before him. Many have tried and failed to be the demon swarming, and now it creeps upon him. He's weak but still will he keep his composure. He won't take a warning, now at his feet is falling. The 19-year-old writer inspired by the old, following the footsteps of wise men who told, but not a tyrant for criminality. Never was a match to me, better love but actually working towards
was my go through the work I keep. Where's the heat? Nowhere, I'm not a tragic fiend. Helicopters fly above my house while I sleep, giving me a reason to be better than the average man. Upon myself, I stand hypnotized with the upper hand. Somehow, well, I may be down with a case of greatness. The flavors I'm faced with amazes and never fails to keep me from acting heinous. Now you're facing the famous fatal force in which came in cases, and now I'm changing. I'm making a solid statement. It's just my philosophical form of diction, greatest shit I've ever written.
Latest sports news off the street bombers. Our friends are on second base and trying to make it all the way home. But the inside word is that the odds are against them. Stay tuned, bombers. Stay tuned.
There was a creaking in her attic, the kind that settles in your bones. Makes your heart flee when you have the thought of facing it alone. Her mind made it an object, with each creak sending a numb. Like the noise possessed a pair of hands, wrapped tight around each lung. The world told her to fear it, there's nothing good in the unknown. And she wondered if they'd ever faced the creaking of their own. So she built herself a ladder, from the thoughts that screamed to stop. And she climbed into the darkness, waiting at the very top. There inside her attic, prepared to fight it to the death. Her fingers shook against the switch and fear gripped at her breath. As the light flickered above her, not a monster was in view, but a group of dreams she dared not have, in fear they'd come true. The creaking in her attic had been a plea into her heart, a dare to face the unknown and release them from the dark. Because you won't encounter freedom if you give in to your fright. Sometimes the bravest thing you'll ever do is just turn on the light.
Wow. Mr. Twist didn't make the list. Ooh, let's not let him hear this.
No,
He's definitely top 5 though, right?
Second Nature's a shit.
Yeah, but Second Nature doesn't talk to us anymore.
He doesn't talk to anybody.
I don't know. That's why I think we should give that to Twist, because Second Nature doesn't talk to us anymore.
Yeah, he stopped communication.
Yeah, I think it's because he got a girlfriend. He just doesn't talk to any of us anymore.
If you listen to my Fallen album, you'll hear Second Nature do like how many songs? 3 songs?
I don't know.
I think there's 3 songs.
I have 3 songs. No, 4 songs with Second Nature on Psych Assessment.
Yeah.
I got I used his verse in place of Nicky Scar's verse on Little Do You Know.
Right.
I have Quite Normal, Mic Check, and Salvaggio.
So you did 4, I did 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Second Nature is from England. He lives in the UK. And he has a studio, so you can collab with him and make tracks. So that's what first I did. I did with him first. And how many tracks did I do with him? 8? The album that I have with him has 8 tracks on it.
I think that was 8. One of my favorite Buzz Bomb verses of all time is on that, on Monsters.
Yeah. So yeah, we did like 8 tracks together, and then VANNI came in and did 4 tracks with him.
Yeah, I really loved working. We were supposed to have a collaboration called Run Hard. I didn't think it was his best, so I told him to do better. Because I wouldn't have been able to do my best on it either. I didn't want that to be the introduction of us working together. So then he came back. I think he came back with the and then he told me he wanted to do horrorcore with me. So
Horrorcore shit.
So he made it a competition. So hey Buzz, I'm about to tell him about a song real quick. Do you want to play it after?
Where can I get it?
psych assessment.
Okay.
So he told me he wanted to do hardcore with me, and so how about a competition? I was like, okay. See who could be more fucked up and get under more and you know, get and have the lyrics crawl under people's skin more. It was but since I would have heard his verse first, so he would be at a disadvantage, I gave him 2 verses and I only took 1. So he has the upper hand. So yeah, this is, so we're gonna play it now. You tell us who won, Second Nature or me, Count Vonnie. Go ahead. Yeah, give your thoughts on it. So Buzz Bomb, give me your thoughts. Who do you think won on that one?
I think you come in and fucking slay it.
So you think I win?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? What about my verse?
It's just so tight and powerful.
But it's supposed to be about who could be more fucked up. So who do you think won that?
I don't. I mean, I'm not really discerning the lyrics and shit. But if it's being about more fucked up, you're the one screaming like, "Oh shit, I'm fucked up." You're the one screaming
and when you
that
shut
shit.
the fuck up, so I turned off the grill and punch you quite normal.
To me, that was just another
sociopathic as fuck.
That was just another second nature verse. There was nothing special to it. It was just another verse by Second Nature.
And I was just going in trying to offend everybody.
And you did very well, yeah. I think you want to play. Let's play one of the songs from Emotional Badass.
Do you want to do one of your originals or a cover?
We haven't done that yet. We haven't played any of my songs.
We should go in and throw some in there, like we should throw in Wait Your Turn. We should throw in another song I want to hear from you somewhere in here is Take a Piss and Grab a Beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that song.
All right, so when I.
Hey lady, wanna hear that new song, lady? Buzz Bomb and song on, lady. It goes blip, 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 blip. Goes blip, 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 blip. Hey lady, check it out. You got that song, lady? Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Sargon's on the mic and I'ma tell about my saga. And when the cipher is clear, do my thing, take a piss and get a beer. They point and say, He-Man has the power. So listen to the man of the hour. And at the end of the set, a choir claps and cheers. Jump off the stage, take a piss and get a beer. Some bartender says, another mixed drink shooter. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. At the party, pop the collar up in here. Mingle a bit, take a piss and get a beer. Disexicon, transform to a harpoon. But I'm also sexing the heart too. Baby, 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 oh my dear. I'm about to take a piss and get a beer. Take a piss, go 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 get a beer. Take a piss, and 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 go get a beer.
Oh shit, it's that time of day, incredible. Cracking that first brew, it begins, rhymes edible. As I jump from left to right, out of sight, lyrical inside, skills tight. By noon I've already down quite a few. At a work song, what would you do? It's about time I took a piss, grabbed a beer. What's the order? It's happening, do I need to make myself clear? I did the time, yeah, I'm feeling fine. Am I supposed to be drunk? Maybe this is a sign. So there I stand with my Johnson in my hand, taking another piss, shit ain't that grand. Playing some video games, watching the flicker 2 on board. But take one guess what's in store. So let's get things popping up in here. Take another piss, grab a beer.
Go get a beer. Take a piss, 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 and 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 go get a beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that song.
All Alright, so when I listen back to this and we figure out what's up, I'm gonna add Wait Your Turn, the new version.
Yeah.
The new version of Wait Your Turn. I am going to add Take a Piss and Go Get a Beer that has Sargon on it. And let me tell you, he's another one on my shit list.
Oh yeah. Actually, if you do the old version of Wait Your Turn, you can put it in when we're talking about Fred Durst. Because we talk about how I compared you to that.
Oh yeah.
That song, yeah.
Put in the original.
And, yeah, and it's cool because it says BUZ fucking hits the ground. So it's like,
yeah.
You know, callback when he was Buzzes a bomb. Buzzes a.
Oh yeah.
He went from Buzzes a bomb to Buzz Bomb to Sober Bomb, and now he's Uncle Bomb.
I ain't sober, man. Oh man.
You were. And you
I
need to
was.
on that. I see like there were 3 beers down here before. I don't know what happened to the 3rd one.
They're right there. 3 beers.
Oh, I see it now.
3 tall boys. That's what I had today. That was lunch.
And you had a 1/4 pounder.
And I got a 1/4 pounder for my stomach.
And I'm a 1,200 pounder.
1,200 pounder motherfucker.
What would you say your ex-wife was?
The one with the big tits. My wife with the fucking double E tits.
Oh my god.
Double E.
I think my titties are bigger.
No,
they didn't call me Double J back in the day for nothing.
Come on, I'm telling you straight up right now. If you're dealing with some double E tits, you got some tit action going on.
Oh yeah.
Like big time. It's like, and if you like that, and I will tell you right now, I do, for the record.
I like low titties.
To keep the record straight, I like big ass titties.
I like the low titties, because then when they're
hanging low,
and they're on your dick, and the titties are hanging in your mouth. That's paradise, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know, if she's pissed off at me, I want her to be able to fucking pull her shirt off and whack me in the face.
Yeah.
Like.
Wacky in the face of those tits, man.
People are like, oh, that's gross. No, let me tell you. When the titties are hanging at you, it's like the titties are reaching for you as you're reaching for the titties.
Oh man. Oh man, that's some good shit right there, man. Fucking getting those hanging titties in your face.
Hey, if you're already getting copyright, we should put a low hanging fruit
You know,
by Tenacious D.
you know, my demographics say that only men are listening to me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, really. I have like something like 6% women, and the rest are male. So I don't think they'd mind that we're talking about titties.
You know what song you should play, honestly?
Which song?
I'm thinking Mind of Mine because you're talking about your dick the whole time. Or maybe there's another one off Emotional Badass That's Sexual, is there?
No.
No, the one I'm thinking about is one of the few off Pilot of the Dune that I actually enjoyed, your blowjob song. What's that called?
Wait, is that the seduction?
The one towards the beginning where the whole thing is about getting a blowjob.
Oh, I forget the name, but the second song.
Come on, everybody, just move around. Get down with that funky sound. Step to the left and then to the right. Now shake it in the middle, get it tight. Party, party, party. Little we chillin', got dance with the party. Now you got it nice. Would you like your drink with some ice? It's a simple thing to get into the groove. Just move, move, move. Take a look at those tits, Johnny. That shit ain't funny. And look, Jay is drunk as shit. Can't handle his liquor, he's had it. Now the joint is jumping. I think I just heard some humping. Pour me another drink, please. Then get on your knees. Blow it nice, deep throat galore. What
but I'm too big, are you sure? Fuck, I'm moving on from this staleness. Now tell me you got a list of ailments. Look, there's Margie over there. Man, do I love her hair. And she's a real looker. Like to give her my slow cooker. And oh, there's Mandy. She looks like an old sea shanty. Someone just drunk my drink. Yes, I didn't pour it down the sink. Johnny, I think we need to go. I've had enough of this show. I forget the name, but the second song, yeah.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's got a real chill beat, and I'm talking about
getting a blowjob.
I'm going to get a blowjob, and then the girl's not into it, or I'm not into the girl, and she gets all pissed off, and I fucking throw her away. Get out of here! Get out of here! You ain't giving me a blowjob. What do you got, AIDS? Get out of here!
Wait, you said that you go there to get a blowjob, and now you're telling her to go away?
Yeah.
She won't suck your dick, so you take over her house?
Yeah. I take over the house, and you know, we hear some humping from the other room, so somebody's getting some ass. You know, someone's getting some ass during the party.
Hold her up. Yeah, I fucked her in the ass.
Yo, man, I've come up with some crazy lyrics, I'll tell you that.
Bomb in the place to be. It's not the hero, it's just me. Taking it to new important levels, so what about looking to sell? Fucking up the alley so you can rock. How about you looking on my cock? Down low to low. How about to blow? On your knees is how it pleases. Never sharing no diseases. I'll keep going for hours. Yo, you in the golden showers. I'm freaky, my dick's freaky. You can order name, shit's tricky. So the challenge is open. My juices you be soaking. What? My juices you be soaking. Yeah. My juices you be soaking. Yeah. My juices you be soaking. Yeah. My juices you be soaking. 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 My juices you be soaking. Soaking. Buzz bomb in a place to be. Buzz bomb in a place to be. Buzz bomb in a place to be. Buzz bomb in a place to be.
Crazy ass lyrics coming
This
from
has
me,
no
man.
lumbar support.
What do you expect from sitting on an ottoman?
I don't know. I'm just fucking...
What did you expect from sitting on an ottoman, man?
More than I expect from sitting on your cock! Oh, but they have lower back support. With that long ass and meaty cock. He proved to me that it works in the last break.
Look, I proved it works, but I also stated, once again, for the record,
And I'm giving you the...
I'm of average size. Yeah, I'm of average size.
When we did the golden shower, before we did an actual episode, at one point I said, Buzz has a weird dick. It's like 4 inches hard, but his foreskin is always at 7 inches. Because his first wife was scary looking, so it hid. So it hid in the foreskin.
It hid. No, actually,
he used to have an 8-inch dick, but then his dick hid. Now it's 4 inches with a 7-inch foreskin.
No, my first wife was a very attractive woman.
Oh wait, it was the other one then?
Especially with the big chest. But the second wife.
Not someone talking about that.
Yeah, wasn't. I mean, in my eyes, I saw some beauty. But if you ask anybody else, and Temma met her. Okay?
Temma's beautiful.
Temma's the best, man. Temma's the best.
Temma's beautiful, and she's great, and she can still kick your ass if she needs to.
She will. She's
Not
at
if she
the,
can, she will. Kick your
she's
ass.
at the gym right now.
Yeah.
She's at the gym
I
right
love
now, preparing herself.
Temma didn't like me for a while. Because, me and Buzz were sitting outside. I think we were smoking weed. I think it was like last summer.
Yeah, probably.
And, I was about to tell Buzz a joke and she came outside. And I was like, oh, never mind, I'll tell you later. I knew it would probably offend her. She's like, no, it's cool, nothing offends me. So I told a joke about vaginas and she didn't like me for a while because of it.
You think that was it?
Yeah. Because after that, she didn't like me for a while because of the joke. After she told me that it wouldn't offend her. Look, if you get offended by a joke after you tell somebody it won't offend you, then it's on you. Buzz laying down getting the hand job or the shit like a fucking doorknob.
Hey, alright, wait, you want a blowjob verse? The problem is you don't have the beat. So,
you know what?
So if I start spitting this?
Nah, let's just put it in with the song. And the song about blowjobs goes right here. Okay, we're back.
I'm looking, I got my lighter.
I just want to listen to it, then we can actually pause. Do you want to listen to it or keep going?
Just keep going.
Okay, yeah, so that song was about Buzz's penis in someone else's mouth. He's smoking a little bit of weed. I can't smoke anymore because I gotta drive soon. I actually forgot we were recording a podcast. I thought we were just having a conversation. How long have we been recording?
I was 17.
God, that shit is potent. Oh my god.
Like I said, I expected this to be 30 minutes long.
I didn't even realize how long we were recording. So you know what? Fuck it. No reason to stop now before I already stopped listening. So.
Alright, alright, this is your interview with me. Hit me with some more questions.
What was your favorite comic as a kid?
No, Master of Kung Fu always.
Always?
Master of Kung Fu from day 1 to the final issue, 125. And then they did a couple reboots. And that shit, Master of Kung Fu. It was like Secret Agent, but he was like a Kung Fu master. He wore the stupidest clothes. It was like a red and white, no, red and yellow, like I don't even know what to call it. It's just like this gown type thing, and but he would have a blue belt like that matched. Like he took any time to be like, oh, I should be a matching superhero. But no. But someone told me in a post that supposedly he can bench press 700 pounds.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Don't break the PA, man.
I broke the CA.
No, you broke the CA.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. What are your thoughts on complicated arrangement? Just because now we're talking about it.
Alright, first album.
Plug it in, crank it up.
Liked it.
Yo, what's
Liked
up?
it.
What's the Buzz Bomb in the house?
Next one.
Alpha would like to present someone to you. His name is Red Cabbage.
Whole nother level. Whole nother level. And I'm sure you recorded it differently, correct?
Very differently.
Yeah.
So which one did you like better?
Indecisive.
Yeah. Have it tattooed right here, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking about getting a Buzz Bomb tattoo soon.
What would you get? The logo?
I would get an actual bomb, but with B stripes on it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a Buzz Bomb tattoo. I wasn't gonna tell you because it was gonna be a surprise, but I don't know.
That would blow my mind, man.
I was thinking of maybe even giving it like the 2 wings on the side.
Right. So we covered a lot of shit today. I actually, you know what this is? You know what this is?
What?
You know what this really is?
What?
This really is Buzz Bomb Radio.
Yeah?
Count VANNI Part 2.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Because
I feel like you guys are going to hear a lot more of me, because every time we hang out, we accidentally record something.
that's true. Anytime he comes over, the record button is hit. The record button is hit. Whether we're doing a song,
Or an accidental podcast.
an accidental podcast, or the planned half-hour golden shower.
Mr. Twist is upstate right now.
I asked Mr. Twist to put the Christmas episode up. I hope he did.
I don't even remember doing that episode.
I don't either, but we...
So I don't know if you're missing any quality content or not.
I don't think we were spreading cheer.
What was your favorite part of the holiday this year, and what was your favorite gift?
My favorite gift is the Ash vs. the Evil Dead first 3 seasons, which concludes the show. So it's the whole show in 3 DVDs. And if you're a fan of the movies, The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness are the trilogy of movies. And then they continued it with a TV show, which I thought was pretty cool. So, Amazon, fucking thumbs up to Amazon for giving me the recommendation that maybe you want that. And I saw it, I was like, holy shit, they're up to season 3 and it's the finale? I was like, damn, I want that. So, you know, this year I got to choose for myself.
Yeah.
I got to choose. You know, Thomas is just like, okay, you got 160 to spend, whatever it is, you know, 180, whatever it is, and just pick what you want.
Imagine you got $180 worth of weed.
Oh.
That should have been your choice.
She wouldn't do it.
She couldn't just give you she couldn't give it to you as like a money gift and then you bought the weed with it?
She wouldn't do it.
Okay.
No, you gotta understand.
Yeah, I understand.
When you're in a relationship like I am with Tema, you know, she's very critical of the fact that I'm a pothead. She's critical of it. You know what I'm saying? She will tell me all the time that, all you do is sit around and smoke pot and drink beer and smoke cigarettes all day and not look for work. Well, I have looked for work. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but you're on disability, so even if
I'm
you're
on
working...
disability, so I am getting an income.
And if you're working, you're probably going to end up getting less a month, like, altogether.
No, you're allowed to make, like, you're allowed to make up to $1,000 at a job, which means working, like, 16 hours a week. Like, if you can find a job where you can work 16 hours a week, you could go and do it without your disability being affected.
Yeah.
They let you do that. So that's the type of jobs I'm looking for. Just to fill that little void where I have a little bit of extra cash. That's all I need. I'm on disability, man. Understand that. Not joking about that stuff, man. I'm on disability. Am I stable? You think I'm stable? He's laughing. He's laughing at me. So you think I'm stable?
I mean, no album coming out ever again turns into 45 songs, so I don't think you're stable. But then again, I do the same shit. I'm not stable either. So, speaking of your albums, you've made it known that you're not really into hip-hop. You've always been into metal.
Right.
So what made you go with a hip-hop approach, if that's the case?
I have a love of the fact that you could do 16 lines instead of, say, 8.
Yeah.
You know, you get 16. So you could expand upon it. So I really liked the 16, and what really sucked me in were the beats. I was sucked into those hip-hop beats.
You heard it here first. Buzz Bomb is in denial that he loves hip-hop.
I like hip-hop beats. I just don't like hearing someone rap it over it. Because I've heard enough. I've been listening to hip-hop for so long,
Well, is it
man.
that you don't like hearing someone rap, or you don't like hearing someone rap about stupid shit?
Well, I mean, you talking like a super group like Cypress Hill, which I just bought for Christmas. And, you know, it's like, they're mainstream.
You know who else is a super group you would like? D12.
I don't care about any of that.
That's Eminem's group.
You know.
And they're all, even Eminem is still technically an underground rapper, just with more polished shit. So.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, you're not interested in anything that's past like 1943.
Yeah, you know, give me some Glenn Miller. You know, give me some Glenn Miller and some swing music.
You still listen to World War II too.
That's a good one.
Only people that should have been killed in World War II were his ancestors, so that he wouldn't be born. I'm kidding, Buzz. You know I love you.
You know, speaking of being born, I was born on Long Island, so I have never left the island except for 5 years where I lived in North Carolina. 5 years of my marriage.
I'm glad you're back, man.
I came back. I had to move in with my parents for a while. You know, I guess I was in my 30s. Something like that. I was in my 30s, and I had to go live with my parents again. And I was going through some pretty, you know, serious psychiatric shit because they kept on trying me on different medications and all
They
that
didn't
shit.
give you a real psych assessment, didn't they?
Yeah, they gave me a psych assessment. Told me I'm fucking out of my mind.
You know, Buzz, there's one thing I think you'd like to know. And that's the reason I got back into hip-hop. For anyone who doesn't know, I started out with hip-hop when I was a kid. Before I did anything else. I started a band because everyone told me that I should never rap. I'm not good enough, I'm too white, this and that. And I believed it. So I started Complicated Arrangement. And then, shortly after we put out our first album, I met Buzz Bomb, and he asked me if I rapped, and my answer was, I don't know if you remember this, do you rap? I don't know. So it was weird, because I had not rapped in, unless I was listening to something and rapping along, I had not rapped in, say, like, about 3 years. So at that point, I was very, like, lost on it, but he encouraged me to start rapping again, and now it's my full-time thing.
Yeah, you gotta understand that I brought him out. You know, like he said I don't know. So he was hesitant at first to admit he had skills.
I didn't even know I had skills.
But of course you did, because you've been doing it since you were a little kid. You've been doing it since you were a little kid. So
that's true.
You already had it, you know, ingrained on how to do it correctly. You just needed an outlet to do it on. So when you got old enough to come over for a recording session, you know what I'm saying? I think Pops brought you, right? You weren't driving yet?
No.
So Pops brought you, and he sat on the couch the whole time, and we recorded like 3 songs. I think the first time we did 3 songs.
You know how long we've been working together? The car I'm driving was the car Pops was still driving when we met.
Damn.
Pops was still driving that car when we met. I remember futzing with the fucking CD player because it wasn't working for a little bit, just so I could listen to the Fire It Up tape after we recorded it.
See, that's why me and Vonnie could just sit here and chill with you guys. You know, if you're one of those troopers, and you're still listening to part 2 right now, didn't I say it before? God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
It's about to get really emotional.
Yeah, God bless
Buzz, I want to tell you, I don't know if I'm calling you out here, but Buzz Bomb has told me on multiple occasions that I'm like, you know, I'm actually like a son to him. Like, he sees me as if I were actually his son. But what's crazy about that is the fact that for a long time I've seen him like a dad. My dad was never really part of my life. He didn't teach me how to throw a ball. He didn't teach me how to fix anything. He didn't teach me anything. Because I didn't really talk to him. He picked a woman over me, essentially. So, you know how most people, when they think of like their happiest memory with their dad, they'll think about throwing a ball, they'll think about, you know, going fishing. Me, if someone says your happiest memory with your dad, my mind instinctively goes to the first time I recorded with Buzz Bomb. First time I recorded with Buzz Bomb, that's my fishing with my dad.
There you go.
So, you know, when I tell you that you're family, I always mean it. When I bust your balls, it's because you're like a dad to me.
You bust them for a reason, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, you never gave up on me from the second you met me.
I didn't.
You saw potential and you brought the best out of me. Even if you had to be hard on me sometimes, you still did it because you believed in me.
Yeah.
And I never had that before. Not with my dad, not with Kevin, who my mom was dating for 10 years. You know,
well,
a little bit with Pops, but thing is, you know, for the first, from the time I was 5 to when I was like 8 or 9, he was too depressed because my grandmother had just passed away. He would only get out of bed to work. That's it. He barely ate. We had to force him to eat. And eventually, I was like 8 or 9, and I went into his room. I was like, and I flicked him on the head to wake up. He's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Get the fuck out of bed!" Like I was 8 or 9 years old, and I cussed at him. "Get the fuck out of bed!"
Yeah.
And he's looking at me all pissed off because I just cursed at him. And I was like, "Do you think this is what your fucking wife would have wanted for you? This? You think this is the life she wants you to live? Get the fuck out of bed and fucking do something." Like, I cussed him out. And back then I was like scared to cuss. He got out of bed and grabbed his belt, and I was gonna kick my ass. But he grabbed his belt and then grabbed his shoes. And I was like, he's trying to figure out what to hurt me with. And he's like, "Get in the fucking car." I was like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "I don't know. But you're fucking right. Get in the car." So, you know, him and Buzz Bomb have been the only, you know, men that have ever guided me. I mean, even my mom's new husband didn't come till later on. Yeah, like, Pops was my first introduction to actually having somewhat like a dad. And the reason, even though Buzz Bomb came later, but I still think he's like, you know, he's still like a father to me, is because we were bonding from the moment we met. We never had anything, we never had any awkwardness, we never had any, you know, never even had real problems. Occasionally we'd argue about something for a couple minutes, and then, you know, one of us would cave in, because usually it's me that's right, but one of us is always right. There's always someone in the wrong, and there's always, you know, a way to fix it. So,
you know, I think a lot of that comes from, like, when I'm producing shit, and I hit a frustration moment, and I'll say to you, like, "Oh, I can't do this! Oh, I can't do this!"
And I'll be like,
"It's fucking up! I can't do it!"
And I'll be like, "Yes, you can. You do it all the fucking time. That's the machine, not you. It doesn't control you. You control it. Get it to work."
I had trouble today making my new podcast. It kept on saying the file didn't exist. So I was like, I re-downloaded it in a different format. You know, I did MP3 first, and then I did WAV. So I tried them both, and the same thing happened. So you know, I was like, what can I do? I'm like, all right, maybe if I move it into a folder. So I moved it into a folder, and I fucking opened it and tried the same thing. And then I was like, let me rename it and see what happens. Because the same file doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not picking up a title. So I typed in just one word, and it fucking worked.
See, back in the day, you know, we've both been helping each other out. One thing that BuzzBomb didn't have was patience.
No.
And if that were to happen, he would just be pissed about it for an hour instead of fixing it in 5 minutes. You know, so honestly, I think that we're both benefiting from each other because now he has patience, and he's noticed that with patience, he gets a lot more done. Even if it's not immediately, it would get done faster instead of being pissed about it for a day.
Well, like just for instance, my latest project with Jasmine, you know, I was, you know, giving her my time. I wasn't charging her, and I probably should have been. I just gotta say, she's not that close to me to be getting a free ride. You know what I'm saying? She's not that close. We'll talk, and we might share some stories or whatever. But, you know, the bottom line is, we're not really that close.
I'm gonna have her on the podcast one day, though. On the Golden Shower.
We could get it. We could get her down here, yeah.
Even if we have to do a night session for that to happen, we gotta get her on the podcast one day.
Yeah, we'll get her there. And I'm very happy with her album. So I talked to her today, and she said she hadn't even listened to it yet. And I was like, damn it, girl. Damn it, girl. I did that shit the other day, and you haven't listened to it yet? It's your fucking album. What do you mean you haven't listened to it?
You know, I think that, one thing that I don't even know if it's because he saw me do it or not, but, you know, because one thing that me and BuzzBomb struggled with was doing our, not Emotional Badass, but he was struggling a bit with doing Pilot the Dune. I was struggling a lot with Psych Assessment. It was my first solo album. But we both encouraged each other to see it through to the end.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
Even though I may not like the style Pilot the Dune that much, I appreciate it. Because I know how much effort he put into making it. And I know how much patience he had making it. I just appreciate the album. It may not, you know, it's not even that bad. I've shit on it a lot. It's just personally not my thing, but it's not bad. It's actually a pretty good album.
The first half is good.
Yeah.
The first half is very good.
Yeah, like I said, the only pointer I would say is do shorter albums because there are also some really good bangers spread out through the rest of it that I didn't get to hear because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you sit there and record 40 fucking songs.
Yeah.
You know,
you shouldn't say, like, the mindset that I think you have is like, well, there's all these good songs, now I'll throw in a bunch of mediocre songs just to sweeten the deal because it's still a lot of songs. People don't want to sit through the mediocre songs when they're waiting for the good ones.
Well, we can take that back for Emotional Badass because...
Yeah, but that's the only one so far that, you know,
right,
the whole thing was solid start to finish.
You know,
and
like,
Fallen, but that was much shorter.
Fallen was short, and it should have been. But, you know, Emotional Badass, like, you get song for song on that album.
Except for Finito.
Except for Finito, but...
That's a joke track, so it doesn't matter.
I just added a new track.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make some physicals finally?
No.
Oh, I want a physical of Emotional Badass.
No, I'm not making them up. I'm sorry, people. I know a lot of people want to get their hands on my CDs. I ain't making them.
So I think we should have I think maybe what we should do right now is bring in the Hive discussion about our next album.
Okay.
I'm thinking that from here on out, whatever we record for it, we don't put out immediately. I think it should be like 15 to 20 songs. What do you think?
Well, what do we got right now? 3?
No, we have Joker, Mind of Mine, Get Away, Eulogy.
4. We got 4.
I think there's more though.
No, we got 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 4 songs.
Yeah, so we could put out some more if we're making a 15-song album. But yeah, I think we should really start working harder on it.
No, I would have to agree. I mean,
or either way, what we could do is like,
I think the plan should be is to record, since we're not. I don't know. Twist, release those episodes. Please.
What I think we should do, really, I'm planning on selling my next solo album. I'm not planning on making it a free release. I'm planning on selling it. So what I think I'm going to do is have a standard edition free for download, but then have a deluxe edition with extra tracks that you would have to buy a physical of. And then with the physical, you get a free copy of the next Hive album. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
So yeah.
But let me tell you right now, if you go to Psychic Assessment and you try to download something, you gotta go through all the trouble.
You mean Bandcamp?
On Bandcamp, yeah. That you have to go through all the trouble of putting in that you're not paying for it, saying 0, and then you have to.
It's done through email.
Brought to a different page, and then you can download it. There's a button that you click. I use it on my page. There's just a button that you click that says let fans pay for it. Just turn it off. It's free. Just turn it off, and then it'll just say free download right next to it. That's how you use Bandcamp.
I put mine at 0, and then if you want to leave a tip, you can. Not necessary.
What, you have an account hooked to it?
No, because no one's tipped me yet. I
Yeah,
just tell people
but what
to
if
download
someone
it.
did?
Then I would get a notification about it.
What, an email?
Yeah.
I think Bandcamp only has my fucking Yahoo account. And I don't use that shit anymore because all I get is spam. All I get is spam, so I use Gmail now.
I think that's the only good one anymore. AOL sucks ass now.
If you want to tell me how much I suck, and if you want to send me some hate mail, because I'd love getting hate mail, it is scottny45@gmail.com. Send me some hate mail, man.
If you want to send me a picture of your dick, complicatedarrangementisaband@gmail.com.
There you go. 2 places where you can fucking.
Yeah, you can send me hate mail too. I'd love to read it.
I would like to see some big tits.
Yeah, titties are available for both of us. You can also send me penises.
Not me, please.
Unless you want to laugh, don't send it to BuzzBomb. But if you want to laugh, definitely send it to BuzzBomb.
Yeah, no, because Gertrude will come out.
Did you do the fucking wrapping paper thing or no?
No.
Oh, you suck.
No.
You should have done it.
I know.
He was gonna give himself a boner and then wrap his dick up and then post it. I was looking forward to that because that would have been fucking hilarious. I'd share the shit out of that. Merry Christmas from BuzzBomb. Weird uncle. How long have we been going?
I think we're good to go.
Alright.
Alright, everybody, you've been tuned into BuzzBomb Radio.
I think,
This is part 2 of the interview with Count VANNI. It's part 2. He also did some interviewing of me, but that also ended up in some chatter, so we're good to go.
Alright, what do you think we should play them off with? I want it to be an emotional badass song.
I think we should set them off with Over the Mountain.
Okay. You've been tuned into BuzzBomb Radio. Thank you very much. Cock.
something, something deep inside. Where did I wander? Where do you think I wanted to? I see life's magic as a plane I travel through. Over and under, between the ups and downs. Mind on the carpet, and ride goes round and round. Over the mountains, it's silver and they clouds. Watch my ride disappear into the crowd. Over and over, always trying to get away. Living in a daydream, only place I had to stay. People were on the breakout, burning me miles wide. People around me talking.